Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to part number 3 of Life is Strange Reunion. We are back again for another 2 and a bit hours of Life is Strange awesomeness. Let me just drop the microphone down a little bit. That'll do. I want it to be at least somewhat close to my face. Let's go.
So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
Name Moses' find.
Let's see if you're as nerdy as
Review
Max
message
says you
from
are.
Max. Update. I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Okay, I mean, holy shit, this place is expensive looking. Moses Murphy, right? That's him. He's expecting you. Why'd you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, will he be like, "Hello, Chloe, I've been expecting you"? Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're left hand, because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are going to love each other. Oh, been writing in the journal as well. After hundreds of miles, thousands of questions, and countless times playing every scenario out of my head, it happened. I met up with Max. And it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worrying, it turned out that Max was the one in trouble, and I got to save her ass. Sure, I got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I did manage to talk my way out of any serious trouble. Good to know I've still got it. It was almost too perfect how I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops come. But man, the way she looked at me in the truck after we got back before I crashed out, it was like staring at a ghost. It was probably just the shock, but maybe it has something to do with the horrible visions. I've heard her rummaging around downstairs. I guess I'd better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. Maybe. Let's go upstairs. Let's get up the stairs. Sorry.
Wish my job would let me keep a nerd den.
This is what we're looking at? Photo.
Moses needs a name for
Possible
this dot.
planetoid.
I should help him out.
Need a name. Suggest name. Your titties, Dawn, Space Pimple. Space Pimple. Check back in with Moses. Don't run down the stairs. You'll fall over! Or not.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Speak.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school.
It almost did.
Sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between SAFI and Caledon. Somehow she saved SAFI and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With SAFI and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox.
Hello, Squidsock.
Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Uh-oh. She's in another dimension now.
Can you hear me?
What game? This is called Life is Strange Reunion.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
Suddenly I see. Message from SAFI. I like the view of the real overlook just fine. But this I could stare at this forever. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country. Nothing beats this view. What the hell? SAFI, are you here? Oh hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, forgot to say about that last night. What's happening? Looks like all the gang's here. What are you doing here? Being dead mostly, at least some of me is. She's right. The rest of the reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happens to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench just to remind myself. I don't think you should, like, hang out on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. I mean, sure, what's the worst that could happen? For fuck's sake, death. Chloe, grow up. We're already dead. Whoa, this place again. Ugh, this girl again. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? What the hell? Why is my name Dead Chloe? Hey, you coming? Find the caps lock. Are you all on the same path? Meet you at the top. Where am I? Oh great, there's two of her.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where SAFI died.
It is indeed.
But there's a light. The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead.
SAFI practically lives here now.
Left mostly trees, right weird voices, sounds of someone crying. Up overlooking the lighthouse, some crazy tableau. There's a lot to learn here if you're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly. I finally know the truth, can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been everywhere, well almost everywhere, the lighthouse door is shut. What do you think is in there, Chloe? I don't know, but I guess we're about to find out.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Oh god.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at SAFI, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No. Max, stop! Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I die.
That was some grunt.
That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About SAFI. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. SAFI is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
What about Arcadia Bay?
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions?
No.
My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
What do I do?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
She can use that persuasion thing, right? Confront SAFI. Oh, there she is. Not shapeshifted?
You can do this, Max. It's only SAFI.
Razzmatazz. Can I have a bit of Oddie for Dutch carriage? No. Hey, SAFI.
She's actually here. I almost can't. SAFI?
In the flesh.
Whoa. Happy to see you.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Oh.
That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
SAFI.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor.
All we hear is
Sad truth.
Radio Goo Goo, Radio
I'm here
Gaga.
for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Why now?
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... What's the word?
Like an idiot?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the one I
Nice.
stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
Safety.
After Arcadia Bay, the road became my safe place. I guess being in another storm made my mind go back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of
I'm choking. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I've almost just died on camera. God.
storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To
Well, you
merge the
couldn't.
timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Caulfield.
She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time, waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been
Naive.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses's office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
I'll tell her.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't
Yes.
just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
saw a girl fall to her death in that fire. I didn't realize it until today, but now I know. It was Chloe.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Ooh, I'll be back.
SAFI seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. SAFI could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Well, we're gonna read her journal
SAFI's
first.
been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
9:20. It's like last year never happened. Everyone's walking around the quad like normal. Like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. A flash of lightning brings them into view. Persephone's gun. Demeter's frightened face. Her loss, a gaping empty page. Her grief. Hardbound to fits her rage. She screamed, then fell, then vanished about. Is that a poem?
SAFI.
Interesting.
Even for SAFI, that's some heavy change. And smoking.
Spamco. Text Chloe. Oh. Canoe.
I've only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between SAFI and me changed.
We'll text Chloe.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
We'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Dig up info about the protests. Ooh.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a...
Good luck, Razmataz. Drugstore makeup. Oh. Oh.
protest on a message board. Better look into it.
What was that noise? Let's speak to this guy.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes?
What's your deal?
So, what's your deal? You got booted from Caledon, but you're hanging around because... I bet I know. Divorce?
Actually, yes. I'm staying in Lakeport to remain connected to my son. How did you know?
You have strong divorced guy vibes.
Uh-huh. And your obvious daddy issues are from your own parents' divorce, I'm guessing?
No. My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. What you put on last night? Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
What?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And
You didn't knock her up.
I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Max.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got
Hold on, no,
More
we
than
already heard that.
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She...
Gig.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Good. See ya.
See you later.
I'll be here.
I'll be here.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up?
Hello, Ren.
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home, and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Well, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
What's your deal, dude?
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
See ya.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
I did come on. Probably
Hey,
won't be for that long
What's the
though,
deal with these?
because I am very
Damn it.
tired.
Hey, Joey!
Might only be a
We
short
gotta
one
keep these
tonight.
firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport
'Cause my
dudes
eyes are
apparently
feeling a little
planning
bit weary.
Fireworks party this weekend.
Thanks.
Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Not the fireworks.
Sounds reasonable.
Does he know anything about fireworks?
I've been hearing about. No,
Joey.
You don't want to get up early.
see you later, Ren.
No one's talking.
Does anyone?
If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
Joey, hello.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
I think you find.
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
What kind of intel, though? Can't speak to him again. He's waiting for the bog.
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it.
I'm at a payphone trying to call home. Art.
Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa.
A dart gun.
If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
What's she got to say for herself?
Ayo.
Nothing.
See you later.
I'll be here.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
I did, the fireworks.
Angry townies plus firecrackers. I'll go ahead and put this down as concerning. Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
Unless I gotta go outside. What was that just lit up?
If I was designing a mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers.
Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later.
Liar. Ah.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive. And what have I discovered? That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas alumni network is vast and well-connected. The
my
elites
feet weird.
of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
I'm still choking. So we can't go outside. Just doing a good scour of the room here. Can't talk to these people. Can't talk to those people. Oh, what's this?
Back in
Lost
my
and found.
shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box.
There's a water
Water is an
station.
essential part of a healthy beer diet. I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum. Everyone knows the best grilled cheese. Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m. Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it. I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon. No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home and I hate what Caledon is. I'm tired of seeing...
Joey told us to just...
See you later, Rat.
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
What exactly am I looking for in this bar, though? He's asleep. Jack-o'-lantern. What's on the laptop?
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together.
Can't go outside.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
But how? How does one find password to get into forum? Can I speak to her about it?
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's like glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
So it's definitely
like
not
no
with
one's talking.
her.
If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
I have scrounged around the bar though.
I'll need that password.
I'm confused. I'm doing that thing again where I'm just walking around and nothing is happening. Dig up info about the protest. Unless there's another thing I can speak with him about.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Well, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
So we're looking for a flyer.
See you later,
No one's talking. If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find
Flyer,
something useful.
flyer. Keep an eye out for a flyer, chaps. And chapettes. Flyer. That's not a flyer. Is this under that box of fireworks? But I wouldn't have thought so.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
A flyer is what we need. Get with him. We've had a look at the art.
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Does someone have it? I don't know. I feel like I've interacted with everyone that I can. Like, there's nobody else here to interact with.
I'll need that. I can't make out much, but
Oh,
I think
here
this
you
is the
go.
password I'm looking for.
Resist.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
How the hell do I take a look at the forum? Can I use her laptop?
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Protest is on. 22nd of September. Hell yes, been dying for this. The V-Vets will have to skip Bowling League. They will pay. Cardinal Sin. The mod. Infiltration.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. I'm guessing the mod is Joey. Anyone willing to skip Bowling League must be serious about combating institutional corruption. This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. And the winner for most creative use of the $ goes to Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
There's still time.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
Now we can use our persuasive
later.
thingy with him, I
I'll be
think.
here.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Hello, buddy.
We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Cardinal Sin.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Bowling League.
Dude, it was Bowling League. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out.
Big brain.
Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
Smashed it.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
That's what I'm banking on. This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Meet up with Maximiliano. Well, she's outside. I just pop out the door. Hello. There she is.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Chloe!
Okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How was Moses?
How did it go with Moses?
You did not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know SAFI is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Oh god.
SAFI had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
I know that our short time depends on it. No, we can't treat it lightly. Oh, it will
Oh, on the boat.
likely kill
I like boats.
me that I must live without you, 'cause I can't swim.
I like boats. Better achievements for you.
And then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
What happened between you and SAFI?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know SAFI, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
An anomaly.
Apparently, me and this SAFI chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har.
Har
The fact that you
har.
can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much. I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt
Dangerous.
dangerous. Like when we used to break into abandoned buildings together.
From the beginning, you've always been my most trusted accomplice.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I just think we are much more than the one version of ourselves. We're like a kaleidoscope of all the choices we could make and the people we could be.
Damn, Max. You send a girl to Vermont for 1 year and she gets all heady. I like it.
Fire suspects.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. SAFI must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking
I
to
think
make
we'll
themselves
finish this
heard.
interaction and then we'll call it for tonight. Just because I am absolutely shattered.
Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more
I'd love to sit here and play for another hour, but
can't
I
say
just
I
don't think
blame
my
them for
eyes are
being
going to let
angry.
me.
But this shit's dangerous.
They're already flicking like crazy.
At least we know about it now. That
I
gives
did
us
have a little
shot.
nap before dinner,
right?
but clearly it wasn't enough.
So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh, who's that?
Barbarian.
The barbarian. Who else is gonna go berserker on their asses?
Good point. Glad to have you as part of the crew. When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
I'm the chaos.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed up. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again.
Pardon.
Not without you. And now you're here. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Uh-oh.
Be careful!
Oh god. But I want a kiss.
Come on!
Clearly life doesn't want us to kiss.
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I
can't remember now.
fell into the lake.
Wait,
I think I
wait, how many times did you
did?
try?
Twice.
Maybe not.
Both were a disaster.
Maybe that's why.
Seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we?
I think previously they probably were better platonically, but now we fast forwarded 10
Laughing my ass
years.
off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know.
I almost feel like they're better suited together, maybe
I
romantically.
can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years. I mean, in my reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine. Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joyrode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Though I can't tell if this is better to be left another lesson learned.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
Very, very interessante. Okay, but we're not going to play this bit today because I am cream crackered and it's time for me to go to sleep, I think. An hour is enough for today. Tomorrow we've actually got, well, I've got a bit of a freer schedule after work, so I can probably come live a little bit earlier, and we could probably bash out 3 hours minimum. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight, everyone. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all later. Good night.